Hey, go f
Nikki. That was sick B-roll. Paul flop bet river. He had ace 5. The kicker played.
What's your name? What's your government name?
What's this? Is this real?
Oh, that is a hand pay.
So annoying.
Check it out. 4 miles to empty. Gas station's 3.1 miles away. All the irresponsible people know there's a big backup reserve, but this is still a bad tone to set for the main event of this Borgata Open, a $3,500 entry, which we are on the way to. What an idiot. Main event day. Perfect level. We're gonna come in with like 60 bids, 1.5 mil guarantee. Good time to end the semi-drought. $3,500. Wow. I guess I sort of knew it would be all regs, but I don't know if they're all regs. At least this one is. That one is. This guy. Were you drinking alcohol or no? No. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I think I'd like a different table. Can you call the floor for me? I'm sorry. Yo, that's so fucked up. They got spoilers right here. They're showing the stream from that table, and I see the guy taking the winner's photo. That joke will not make the video. That was Nick was talking shit, lying.
Hey, go fuck yourself. Fuck your mother.
Nikki.
The roommate of a past world champion in the arms.
37.9. We're on dinner break and I'll tell you the hand, but Ryan is tilted. He gambled off with some huff and puff. Start with, wait, let me get this out too. Start with 30K.
Dude, I have a gambling problem. I need to gamble now.
All right. No, go ahead. I don't know if this is crazy to do 300. Like this is, I always do it in shame 100 at a time. I've gambled way more than this, but it's like buying a carton of cigarettes all at once.
Lets you win because it thinks you're willing to lose more.
And I also think if you fast spin, it knows you're degen and then it won't pay you though too on the other levels. I know. Can't film be back if we're in the bonus.
Probably the worst one I've ever done. Talk, dude.
I am sorry. I'm looking for the hand history. You want to see the body? I never show the vlog. The bod.
Sick bod. Lady's trying to play her in her way.
You start with 40K. We defend the flop with queen 10 suited, fold, then defend the small blind with 7-4 suited versus button open, wrong. 33K now out of nowhere. Blinds at 400, 800, 800. Cutoff raises to 1800. Folds us in the big blind, and we look down at 8-6 offsuit. We make the call. Heads up to a flop. It comes jack, 5, 4, rainbow. None of our suit, obviously doesn't matter. We check with the intention of check raising, but the guy bets a little bigger than we'd like. He bets 2,400 into the 5,200, say. So instead of check raising, I decide to live in-game pivot like in the amazing player I am and just call. Our hand is too good with our gut shot, but that's really all we got going on. Heads up to the turn. We were heads up on the flop. Turn comes 9 of spades, bringing backdoor spades. We check, and he checks back. We go to the river. It's the ace of spades. So we have absolutely nothing. The backdoor flush has gotten there, but we just have garbage. And that's about as far as I thought about it. 27K in our stack, 10K in the pot. We bet 9,500 into the... Wait, pause that punt. Stake.us is available in your stupid fucking state. What? You didn't know? What are you, an illegal migrant? Use code RDP, get a free $25 with no deposit. They don't just have a casino, they have poker. Play against the biggest retards on planet Earth. Lot players who are also American. Use the code RDP, free $25, no deposit necessary. Now let's see if this bluff worked. Nearly 40% of our stack, just risking it off. Really nervous. As he's thinking, I'm like, yo, am I bluffing it off? Just this fat, this is so dumb. But he folds. You win. Now we have 38K. Going back to 1K big blind. A little nervous, want to play well, want to bag. Not thinking clearly. Oh God, dude, I'm fucking fatter than I think I should be. I got uncomfortable because he's actually fat. After looking at our full body in the mirror, we decided to use our $10 dinner voucher for mixed fruit salad and this gay bowl. I don't know why I'm recording. A lot of little hands. I'll pick a couple and tell you the hand histories in un segundo, as the Mexicans say. That's sick. That was sick B-roll of these fucking low lives. All right, so we come back from dinner break with 27K in our stack. The blinds are now 500, 1K, 1K. I'll do this by the baby. The first 2 hands after dinner break suck dick. We open 6s under the gun, 2K, button 3 bets. To 6K we call, and then we check fold on an ace 10-8 flop. Then the very next hand, we defend king jack off and then fold on queen 4-2 rainbow. So we're down a bunch of chips pretty quick. We win a pot multi-way with king jack off on top pair, flopping top pair, king high board multi-way. It's a nice little juicer. Ace jack off under the gun. We raise to 2K at 500, 1K, 1K. Plus 2 calls. Maybe the big blind calls. I think it's 3 ways to the flop. 9K in the middle. Flop comes jack 9-3 rainbow. Yay. Check. We bet 3,500 plus 2 calls. Other dude. Now there's 16K-ish in the pot. We go to the turn is an ace. Gives us top 2 pair. Very good. We have about 26K in our stack and there's 16K in the pot, right? 26K in our stack, 16K in the pot. We have 2 streets left to get all the money in. There are almost no rivers that are gonna come that I'm afraid of not putting all the money in. I can't even think of one. So we can get sneaky here, I think. I like it. Let him bluff it off, and then we still have the river to get in money if he were to check back. We check. My man takes the bait. He bets 5K. We just call. Can I not film here even? Oh, 26K in the pot now. 21K in our stack. The river comes, the 2 of whatever, and now I think he's gonna bet again. Maybe as a worst 2 pair, maybe as an ace, maybe as a bluff. We check, and he snap bets like 12K. So now we're at a decision. We have about 21K, 20K in our stack. Do we have to raise and go all in? I just said I want to get all the money in. Is it reckless? Is it trying to get too much too fast? I don't know. I mean, I think in hindsight, I should definitely shove here, but in game, I'm thinking about when we raise and get called now, does he have enough like ace 2, ace 3, ace 9, other 2 pair? Or when we raise and he calls, does he only have sets or the 5-4? I don't know. Also, all his bluffs are just going to fold when we raise. So we just make the call. A little bit of a pussy route, but whatever. He has 10-8 for the missed up and down straight draw. We win a nice pot and we're up to 54K. Whatever. This is bad. That was the main hand, that one hand. Our goal for the last 2 hours of the day, last 2 hours left, is to bag chips, flop, 3 sets. We have 32 big blinds. We're kind of shallow for a big event. I didn't go over a lot of the little hands because I didn't have time. It's too many graphics to actually get to you. For a lot of good spots. I 3-bet with like ace-8 suited early position versus early position worked. Did a couple of check raises as bluffs that work. I've been playing pretty tight aggressive and all my little aggressive spots have been working.
I prefer to just have more.
Good. The table's gotten softer since we started the day. We come back from break with 51.2K, 51K. Big blind is 1,600 now. We raise king jack off to 3,500. Then Seabach jams 22K. We fold through the blinds. Boom, we're down to starting stack again. And 43K. So 3,500, man. This is a big juicer. Every hand matters. We're in middle position with ace-9 off. We raise to 3,200 with the blinds at 1,600, 1,600. Get 2 callers, 10K in the middle, 3 ways to a flop, ace-6-4 rainbow. Blind checks, we bet 3,500. Momo in position calls, other dude folds. 17K in the pot to the turn. It comes a 10 of whatever. We check, and he now bets 6K. We call. River, 29K in the pot is another 10. We check, ready to check call, although I'm worried of better aces. He checks back, he has 5-4, we win. Nice hand.
I'm all in for 31 points.
You know they do that now.
You know I'm not joking, by the way. Not that the board will change, but certain sites, the way their RNG is like how you press the button, the board will be different. Actually, how some sites are. You've heard of that before?
We flop a top pair with ace-3 off on ace-6-4, 2 jack. And call 2 streets, or we call flop bet river. He had ace-5. The kicker fucking played. Back down to 44K again. 28 bigs. Blah, blah, blah. Nikki P raises early position to 3,200. Middle position calls. We have queen jack of hearts and 45K in our stack on the button. And we jam, both fold. We have more chips now. Blind at 1K, 2K, 2K. We raise pocket 7s in early position to 4K. Middle position has 28K. And he jams, folds back to us. We get to call. We have no footage, but there are photos of this. He has pocket 4s. Go to the photos and run out. We hold, get some nice chippies. Let's go. We have like 75K. Fuck yeah. A little while later, we have pocket queens or some shit and 3-bet and 2 people fold. Look, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I forget the other hands. We wrote them down, but I'm fucking tired. It's 1 a.m. I gotta go to bed and then drive another hour 20 in the morning. After we won the hand with 7s versus 4s, we won a couple, lost a couple. We paid off a fucking old guy for no reason. What are you recommending?
Can you take a picture of the guy you paid off? This is embarrassing.
Nick, I'm telling Nick about that last King 10 hand with the ace queen. Like, why do I pay those rivers? I need fucking Thorazine.
No, pan to him.
Wait, what do you mean? How?
No, pan to him. Like, show the camera.
What's the setup for it?
You gotta show his face, though. Like,
No, I've got him in there. I just don't want to shove the camera in his face.
What's your name? What's your government name?
Stop.
Good ball.
Both the Nicky P's want to kill themselves. He got jacks into aces and he wants to die. Nicky P has just realized who he is and wants to kill himself. I guess mad as hell fired it. How many chips you got? You're all right.
Oh God, ace king to ace jack. Yes,
No.
oh my God, I'm the greatest.
All right, so we're about to bag. We're bagging 76.5. I would say 16K in chips. We lost on pure retardation, but we generated some other chips in other ways. But we definitely played horrible. Nah, I don't know. Last, no, that's Nick. This is taunting. You just double up through the guy. Now you're fucking taunting him. All right, we bagged this much. It's 31 bigs, you know. Come back tomorrow. We may be all in within a couple hands pre-flop. It's easy to happen off 30 bigs. So I don't know, but I'm happy with how I played. Peaked at about 100K. Got as low as like 27K, and we got 78 coming back tomorrow, bitch. All right, we're back. About to go back. Day 2. Battle. The Borgata. Today is week 2 of the NFL season. So by the time this video's out, I maybe already have killed myself because if the Jets don't fucking win today or do something this season, I'm done for. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still recording right now. Well, it's conduct. I can't have a chicken? What? No laptops. That's a lie. I googled my table. It's tricky to interpret. Hey, Rye.
Number 5.
What? You're 5th? Oh, bullet 5. Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought you were 5th. You know what I just realized is a good omen is that we are on time. We're always running late for day 2. Always. 10:55. We don't start till 11:15. Wow. Nick, good luck. Anyway, here we are. No, that's not us. 1 orbit penalty. What's this? Is this real?
So you think somebody's just, oh my God.
Yeah. I don't know if they issue official penalties with a frowny face and exclamation marks. We're here. We don't have a penalty. There's a serious reg vibe in the room. Whatever. Day 2, $3,500 entry. I don't need to reintroduce what we're playing here. It's always exciting to be in a day 2, but especially when first place is 410K. Early on, the level 1,500, 2,500, 2,500. We have Queen Jack of Hearts under the gun. We raise to 5K. Middle position, wreck looking guy, 3-bets us to 17K. It folds back to us, and I don't like calling 3-bets out of position, but our hand is just too good and pretty straightforward to play. It's too juicy, blah, blah, blah. So we make the call. Heads up to the flop in a 3-bet pot. Flop comes 7, 3, 2 with 1 heart and 2 diamond. We end up checking, and he bets some amount, maybe if it was a 9 or an 8. If we had backdoor straight and backdoor flush, we would check raise here actually, but this we just give it up. You know, we had to fucking go to the flop, but it does cost you a lot when you end up losing. So we got 58K in our stack, you know? It's fine. We got 23 bigs. Blinds is still 1,500, 2,500 for this hand. Middle position is raised to 6,500. Folds to us. We're in the big blind with King 7 offsuit. It's kind of a fucking garbage hand, but it's cusping off in an alive environment we defend. Heads up to the flop. It comes 5, 8, King. Good. We got top pair. 2 hearts, 1 club. That doesn't even matter. I don't know why I'm fucking saying it. We check. He bets the same bet amount, which is a sign of stupidity usually, but about 40% pot. 6,500. We just call. We're not trying to get it in. You know, but I think we're in good shape. We're on pace to win this fucking hand. But then the turn comes, and it's your mother's fucking cunt. It's a fucking ace, right? And this is probably one of the worst cards, the worst card I could design in the deck. I can't even speak. We check. He checks back. And I think if he was bluffing with like queen jack or some shit, they would all continue with the ace. So him checking back the turn makes it even more likely he hit. I've lost his hand. I give up. River comes 2 of whatever hearts, so the front door flush gets there. We check. He bets 18K. We fold, and just like that, we're down to starting stack after those 2 hands. We have 40K. Oh look, the next example of us getting fucked in the ass is already in progress. We have queen 5 suited. We've limped this small blind. Check called flop with a 5 on the board. And then we check turn again. He bets big and we have to fold. Now we got 34.5K. Wasn't start stack. That's not good. But we win the next 2 hands blind versus blind in orbit later with jack 5 off, finding the double barrel. And then with 7-9, finding the single barrel. We also raise and take the blinds. So now we're back up to around 20 bigs or 50K. When? For the 3rd orbit in a row, it folds around to us in the small blind. We look down at ace queen off, and for the 3rd orbit in a row, we go ahead and limp. Hopefully the guy will be sick of our shit. Hopefully we can trap him. Hopefully he'll go for it and raise pre. But he doesn't. He checks back. We're heads up to a flop. Flop comes. Queen, jack, 7. Blind versus blind, under 20 bigs. We have top pair, top kicker. Let's get all the money in somehow. We'd be a little sneaky. We check, again with the intention of getting it all in, obviously. He bets 5K. I check raise small to 13K. And the guy jams us, puts us all in. 20 top. We snap call, pumped. We have the best hand. Oh, fuck. He has jack 7. He has 2 pair. No.
You lose.
It sucks, and I'm not even relying on poker for a living ultimately, but hurts. It feels like shit. I'm just so disappointed. Was so excited. It felt like I was locked in and ready to make a comeback when we got short today, but I'm so disappointed. I really just wanted to do well, man. Mansion.